Hare Krishna, welcome to my channel. Today I will start the new series of integration. Today is the first class for the basic concept of integration. You will learn two types of integration in class 12. One is indefinite and other is definite. Okay. In case of indefinite, there will be no limiting values. Integration fx dx. That means integration of fx with respect to x. And in case of definite, it is integration of fx dx. The limit is suppose a to b. There are two kinds of integrations, indefinite and definite. So first today I will start with indefinite. Okay. So let's continue. Suppose dy dx equal to fx. Okay. Dy dx equal to fx. Now what we can write dy equal to fx dx. Now integrating both sides, the integration of dy is y and it is suppose capital Fx plus c. C is called integration constant. Integration constant. In case of indefinite only, you have to write this c. In case of definite integral, c gets cancelled. Okay, after putting the values, c gets cancelled. You don't need to write c. So in case of indefinite, you have to write plus c. Otherwise, your marks will be deducted fully. Okay, so today let's start with the formulas. See, integration of x to the power n dx equal to x to the power n plus 1 whole by n plus 1 plus c, where c is integration constant. But must remember one thing, in case of x to the power n, n cannot be minus 1. Integration of dx is x as well as integration of dy is y plus c. Sin x, integration of sin x is cos x plus c. Integration cos x is minus sin x plus c. Sec square x is tan x plus c. Cos square x minus cot x plus c, as well as like that. So students, did you notice one thing? The formulas of integration is just the opposite. There is a mistake of one thing. This is minus, this is plus. Integration of sin x is minus cos x. Okay, and integration of cos x is sin x. So, do you notice one thing, that all the formulas are antiderivatives. All the formulas are antiderivatives. Okay, see, when I differentiate cos x, it is minus sin x. But when we differentiate sin x, it is cos x. In case of integration, when we are integrating cos x, it is sin x. When we are integrating sin x, it is minus cos x and plus c. Sec x tan x is sec x plus c. Cosec x cot x is minus cosec x plus c. E to the power is as well as in case of derivative, and in case of integration it doesn't change. Integration of a to the power x is a to the power x by log a base e plus c. Integration dx by x is log x plus c. So kindly check, sin x, integration of sin x will be minus cos x plus c. Okay, so let's start with some examples. Page 299, NCERT, volume 2, class 12. NCERT, volume 2, page 299, class 12. Let's do some examples. I will do one thing, do the chapter thoroughly. Today I am doing some examples for you. Suppose number 6 is integration 4 e to the power 3x plus 1 whole bracket dx. Pay attention. 4 is a constant. In any case of calculus applications, the constants, if it is in multiplication form with the function, it comes outside. Okay, then the 4 will come outside. What will happen? 4 integration of e to the power 3x plus integration of 1 dx. Integration of 1 dx or dx is same thing. So 4 e to the power 3x integration is e to the power 3x by 3. You learned that e to the power mx, actually the formula is e to the power mx by m plus c. Okay, you learned the formula e to the power x is e to the power x by e to the power x plus c, actually e to the power x by 1 plus c. So 1 we don't write, so e to the power mx integration will be e to the power mx by m plus c, and integration of dx is x plus c. Now you may ask me that there are two integrations I am doing. Here is a constant and here is a constant. Two constants should come, but altogether the constants remains constant. So in case of c1 plus c2, I can write plus c1 and x plus c2. Okay, this c1 and c2 accumulates together and becomes a new constant. So you write c. And don't forget to write c is an integration constant. You can write in shortcut, no problem. Okay, so don't forget to write plus c and don't forget to write in bracket c is integration constant. Next, I hope you understand this. E to the power mx is e to the power mx by m. In case of differentiation, you learned the chain rule, that was sin mx is sin m into cos mx. Derivative of sin mx is m into derivative of sin mx equal to m into cos mx. Like that, integration of e to the power mx is e to the power mx by m plus c. Next, number 20. 1 minus sin x by cos square x dx. So let me tell you one thing. If you want to buy NCERT books, you can, or if you want to download the PDF format, you can. 1 by cos square x dx minus sin x by cos square x dx. Alright, 1 by cos square x is what? Sec square x. Right? dx minus sin x by cos x is tan x and 1 by cos x is sec x. Sec square x will be tan x. Sec x tan x will be sec x plus c. It's as simple as like that. It's very simple. So this is the book NCERT volume 2. Okay, this is NCERT class 12 volume 2. You do one thing, you open page 299. It is a chapter today I taught you. So you do this exercise. It is 7.1. Exercise 7.1. Exercise 7.1. You can download it from Google. The PDF format, you can download it and go to this chapter and do this chapter as your homework. Okay. So goodbye. Hare Krishna.